Grace, can you tell us something about the first challenge?
Okay, so the first challenge that we did was about the solar system. In this, we were investigating which planet or moon can sustain life if something happens to Earth. We had to research different types of information, for example, the gravity on the planet or moon, the atmosphere, the temperature, and so on. The assignment was followed up by a trip to Stardome Observatory. It was a great learning experience where we got shown a presentation and tested our knowledge to see if we remembered the information we learned. In conclusion, we had some theories on where we could go. We found 2 planets that are thought to sustain human and other life. We enjoyed many parts about this challenge because we got to learn more about the universe that we live in.
Would you do this challenge again?
Yes, this challenge was really fun and it was a great learning experience, so I would do it again.
So, what was the second challenge about?
Okay, the next challenge that we're doing is water testing. For this challenge, we went to the Taine in the playground next to the school to test the waters there. We found out about many parasites and the things living in our waters. We also found out what temperatures and levels the water has to be deemed healthy and safe for those parasites who live there. We enjoyed this experiment as well because it had taught us many things about the water we didn't know about.
Would you do this experiment again?
Yes, I would do this experiment again because I learned many things about our waterways near our school, and I learned about the parasites that were living there.
Thank you. Can you tell me something about the third challenge?
For our third challenge, we focused on wingspans. In this challenge, we made little paper planes, and we tested which wingspan would help the object to float down quicker. In this experiment, we learned about the importance of the shape size of the wingspans to the object. It also taught us about air resistance and the importance of knowing about your aircraft before flying it. We also enjoyed this experiment because we got to learn how to make planes about planes.
Would you do this experiment again?
Maybe, yeah, yes, no.
Hi guys, can you tell me something about challenge 4?
For challenge 4, we had to test them at what shape was most aerodynamic by making a shape out of clay, then dropping it into a cylinder of oil.
We learned that the most aerodynamic shape was a cone because it pushed through the air particles, so it created less drag.
Another thing we learned is that the reason why airplanes and rocket ships have a cone shape is to lessen the air resistance.
Overall, we enjoyed this experiment because we learned new things about how aerodynamic vehicles work, and we had a really fun time when we were experimenting.
Would you do this experiment again?
Yes, because we were really engaging in everything and we really were cooperative.
Can you tell me something about the 5th challenge?
Our challenge 5 was related to our last challenge, Aerodynamics. For this challenge, we blew up a balloon and taped it up to a straw which had a spring in it. We then let the balloon go and measured the distance away and timed it. We tested it. We did this to test the aerodynamics of the nose cone, which was attached to the front of the balloon. While doing this challenge, we learned about the drag and lift force. These are the forces that affect everything that moves.
Would you do this challenge again?
Yeah, we will. I would like to do this challenge again because it was quite fun and that we learned a lot of stuff in it.
Thank you. So, what did you guys do for challenge 6?
The beach cleanup was one of the most fun challenges of all. For this challenge, we went to Marathai, Omana and beachlands where we had massive cleanup.
We were all surprised at the different types of rubbish we found at the beach, and we also found a dead fish.
After we sorted all the rubbish into different groups, even though it smelled really bad, but we still have fun.
Would you guys do this challenge again?
Yeah, sure. It was a great learning experience, and we had lots of fun over there.
Thank you. Can you tell me something about challenge 7?
At challenge 7, we used different insulating materials to insulate a beaker with water in it. We did this to see what materials protect you from the heat the most. To give this a challenge a fun twist and to test our results, we put our final insulation in the oven with a piece of chocolate in it. Most of our chocolate did not melt, so we would say that it was a challenge well done.
Would you do this challenge again?
Yes, I think it was really fun, and I loved collecting the data and being able to insulate the beaker and stuff. So.
Thank you.
Overall, we enjoyed this assessment because we got to communicate, make things, go places, and more.
It also made this term really fun, and we think combining maths and science was a really good idea.
And thank you to the teachers, Miss Bartlett and Miss Prendeep, for organizing this amazing assessment for us.